Hi, my name's Dianne Linderman. I get the rare opportunity to travel the country teaching people how to make simple, healthy, and decadent recipes. Living on a ranch in Texas, my life is always an adventure. I'm an award-winning writer, serial entrepreneur, culinary genius, radio host, and an all-American mom. Join me each week to watch my show, Cooking Americana, where I promise to inspire you to cook, laugh, and dream while I prepare simple, healthy, and delicious recipes.
On this episode, Mama's going to show you how to make scrum-diddly-umptious grilled asparagus.
Welcome back to Cooking Americana. My name is Dianne Linderman, and I'm about to show you how to make something very simple. A lot of people like asparagus, but really don't know how to make it. Most people overcook it. This is one of the most simplest recipes that I could actually show you. I use a grill pan, something that looks like this. It's got the lines in it. We're also going to be making some ribs in it in this episode, so make sure you stay tuned for that. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my coconut oil. I know a lot of you have heard about the coconut oil and how good it is for you. You must make sure you always get organic or cold press. And as you can tell, it's solid right now. It's because it's about a little bit cooler than 76 degrees in here, even though it doesn't feel like it. Now, when it goes 76 degrees or hotter, it turns into a clear liquid. You don't have to refrigerate it. I'm going to use this to grill my asparagus. You have to get it very hot. And you hardly cook your asparagus this way. Most people get their asparagus so, soft and ooey and gooey, nobody wants to eat it. I don't like it like that either. So here, this is what we do. Take about a teaspoon of coconut oil, let it get really hot. You're gonna get your garlic salt and your pepper out, because that's all I'm gonna put on it. It's so delicious. Make sure that when you cut your asparagus, what you do is you actually break it off. Wherever it breaks is where it's supposed to break. Some people break way too much off. Some people try to save it, but that'll be the chewy part. All right. I like to use this grill pan. That way I don't overcook it. If you had a flat pan to do this, you could probably still do it, but you've got to move it around the whole entire time. So here we go. I kind of usually wait till it starts to smoke a little bit before I use my coconut oil, and that's usually when it's hot enough. But because it's just asparagus, I'm going to go ahead and just throw them in. See, you hear the sizzle? And I can probably do all of these at one time. This is how simple it is. What you want to do is literally roll them around the entire time they're in here. And they will coat themselves with the coconut oil. And you want to get at least 2 to 3 tablespoons of coconut oil in your body every day. I don't know if you know that. A lot of people are just learning about coconut oil. They're finding out it's very good for your organs. It lowers blood pressure. It is one of the most delicious cooking oils I have ever used. By the way, I want you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Cooking Americana. And every week or two, we're going to be putting out a whole bunch of videos. I have incredible cookbooks, and every one of my recipes that I have is on my cookbook. I've got one for kids, but it's really not for kids. It's not really for adults either. Anybody can use it. And then I have another one, Everything That Matters in the Kitchen. Most of the recipes that I'm doing for the last, 15 episodes will all be out of either one of these books. You'll love it. Okay. It really does not take very long. Don't be afraid if it starts smoking like that. That's now at the perfect cooking stage of my coconut oil. I'm going to keep this pan really hot, because the next thing I'm going to do after we're done is I'm going to bring out my ribs. I'm going to show you a little secret. Cheater's barbecued ribs. Put those aside for right now. They are so good. And they really go good with your asparagus. You can even put a little garlic in here if you want. At this point, I'm going to put a little garlic salt. You don't need a lot. I like garlic salt because 50% of it, if you get the right brand, will be garlic, and the other 50% will be salt. And I put a little tiny bit of pepper on it, just to give it a little zing. These are almost ready to eat. And I like mine a little bit crispy. I don't know about you. I do not like mine mushy. It's so simple. In fact, I'm going to put my asparagus on when I'm going to put my ribs. Whoop! We're in a barn. Did a fly just land on me? Oh well. He probably smells me. I smell like cooking. All right, these are all ready to go. Look at that, those are beautiful. They still keep their color. They're not too crispy, and they're not mushy at all. And I'm starting out with a really hot pan. Stay with me because when we come back, we're gonna get my ribs going. My name's Dianne Linderman, and this is Cooking Americana. Check out my YouTube channel. We'll be right back.